Hi everyone, Nee here. Today I'm going to show you how to apply face makeup, or actually how I apply my face makeup in most of my videos. And a lot of people ask me what type of foundation I use and which shade am I. And to be honest with you, ever since I started YouTube till now, in all of my videos I've never worn foundation in them. The only reason why it looks like I'm wearing foundation is because I wear sunscreen and I film directly in front of the windows, so the light kind of reflects off my face and it looks like I have flawless kind of dewy skin. But this is my skin without any face makeup. I have my eyes and my lips on, but there's nothing on my skin, and as you can see, I don't have the perfect skin. I have redness around my nose, just a little. It used to be a lot worse. And I only have one pimple scar right now over here. I don't break out that often. The only time I break out is if I'm using a wrong product or something that my skin is not used to, or if it's that time of the month. But other than that, I have fairly clear skin now. When I was a teen, I had severe acne. I had acne all over my cheek area, but none on my chin. So it was just over here and on the forehead. And I think that was hormonal because after 18, the acne went away, so I guess that was it for me. But now I'm glad to say that my skin's a lot better. I have just a little bit of dark circles because I always try to get my full 7 hours of sleep, and I drink lots of water and I eat lots of vegetables, so that way my skin won't be so red. Because if you don't want your skin to be really red and blotchy, eat a lot of greens like broccoli and spinach. That really helps. So my face is actually dry, but at nighttime my skin secretes a lot of oil, so when I wake up there's a film of oil over my face. What I do is I use this cleanser. This is the Drench Me Cleanser by Believe. I love this cleanser. It smells like oranges and it removes all the oils off my face without leaving my face feeling tight and dry. And when I wipe my face later, the skin is really smooth and soft, and it just really conditions it without leaving that film. Because you know how some cleansers you still feel the film over your face? This doesn't. It completely clears out the oil and leaves your skin really soft. Afterwards, I use a moisturizer, and the ones that I really like is this. This is my Olay Complete SPF 15. This is the one I typically use every day, but since I'm running out, I wanted to try something new. So right now I'm using this one. This is Olay Complete, and it's the SPF 30 Defense Protection Lotion. And I really like this too because it contains a higher SPF, but the thing is I find this to be quite thick, so it's not as easy to spread as this one. And both of these products are in the sensitive formula, so they are scent free. So what I do is I take my lotion and I just put some on the back of my hand, and then I just put some on my neck and apply it going upwards. You don't want to rub it like this because it'll stretch your skin out and make your skin age faster, so I just give my skin a lift by applying it like this. And make sure you moisturize your neck. Some people completely forget about it, but the neck actually ages with your skin. Next, apply some to cheeks, just like this. And I always apply more sunscreen to the part where the sun hits the most. And for me, the sun hits right here because it sticks out. I have protruding cheekbones or high cheekbones. And then I spread it just like so. And forehead. And it's important to apply sunscreen to your face every day, even in the winter, because even though it's cloudy outside and it looks like it's not sunny, the UVA rays continue to hit the surface of the earth all year long. So even though you don't feel it or see it, it's invisible, it's actually just doing photo aging to your skin. So always wear sunscreen. Just like that. And I usually let the moisturizer sink in for about a minute, and while I wait I usually shade in my eyebrows and do all that stuff. Next, I use concealer. This is my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and it's my favorite. I am in the medium shade, and I'm gonna apply this only to where I need it most. So right now I'm gonna put some over here, just make a line around my nose and on the, where is it, the scar, and around my mouth, because This area over here is quite dark. Just like this. Next I'm gonna grab a concealer brush. This is the Essence of Beauty concealer brush, and I'm just gonna pat it and distribute the concealer and blend. You don't want to stroke it on your skin too hard because the skin around your eyes is really gentle, so just pat it. Same to the other side. Just like so. And then around your nose. And for scars, just pat it in gently. You don't want to completely shear it out. And around the mouth. So now all my imperfections are concealed. Next, I like to use a pressed powder or any powder, translucent powder. I'm using my Dream Matte powder in beige medium. I'm just going to apply some to my e.l.f. brush. This is the powder brush. Tap it, and I'm just going to set the concealer. And I like this powder because it's really nice and really gives your face that matte look without looking cakey. And I like to apply this over the lotion as well because it kind of sinks in with the lotion and it gives you that matte look. Apply some to my neck too. And next I like to contour my face. I don't do this in every video, but sometimes I do when I feel like, when I'm not lazy basically. But my face is kind of flat, and when I contour I like to make it look like my face features are protruding out more. So I take my EcoTools blush brush and my e.l.f. Duo. This is the blush and bronze compact, and I'm using this color right here. It's really dark, so I only dab my brush on there gently like this. And then you can suck in how to explain this? You can suck in your cheek like this to see where your bone is. So right here, this is my bone. I'm just gonna apply it right underneath to make it so there's a shadow. Oh, that's a bit much. I think that was a bit much there. But just blend it like this until it's completely blended. And this will kind of give you the illusion that you have a structured face. To the other side. This is better on this side. So you just want to contour and go over and blend it just like this. So now my face looks like it's protruding out more. If you find that you want your face to be more structured, then you can go ahead and take the bronzing powder and you can apply some right over here. This kind of gives your face more structured, and if you're going for a bronze look, then putting it here would be really nice. And if you have a fat face and you want to slim it down, then just grab some powder and apply some right underneath over here, and that will create a shadow and it's going to make it look like you have a nice jawline. So I'm going to show you. Put some right here. And this thins out your face like that. So it looks like there's a shadow. Put some right. You don't want to put it on here, over here. It's just right underneath where your jawline is. And for blush, in almost all my videos, I'm using this blush by MAC, and this is MAC's Mineralized Blush in Dainty. It's the prettiest yellow pink, and it goes well with warm skin tones, so I really like it. I'm just going to grab my blush brush. This is another Essence of Beauty brush, and I'm just going to put some on here and just smile, and I'm going to place it on the apples of my cheeks. Just like so. And do the same to the other side. Just like that. And this part is optional. I don't do this in a lot of my videos, but when it's summertime, I always use this. This is the e.l.f. bronzing powder in Luminance. And even though it's a bronzing powder, this is actually the lightest shade, and it works better as a highlight. So I'm just going to use the other side of the blush brush, which looks like this, and I'm gonna place some on there. And I'm gonna apply this powder to my face to make it look like I have glowing skin. And typically when you are using a highlighter, you want to place it right over here, right above your cheekbone. So both sides. And you probably can't tell right now, but in real life it adds a sheer glow to your face. Put some on your chin and to the bridge of your nose, and some on the forehead, so it gives you that nice glow without looking oily. It's really nice. Okay, so that is the completed look. This is the face I wear in almost all my videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon.